Yo, welcome back, Xycor here, and today in our No Man's Sky Expedition Rewards Showcase, we're going to take a look at the Utopia Expedition Rewards. Now, the Utopia Expedition was a somewhat interesting expedition. You basically are helping the Utopia Foundation to rebuild a system named Bakken, and yeah, it's basically to rebuild it to its like former glory or something like that. So yeah, it's an interesting expedition that has somewhat of a narrative to it. So anyway, now to get the expedition rewards, you would come here to the anomaly and come over to the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion, talk to him, and pick collect expedition rewards. Now, if you just hit, to the left and the right, you can sort by the expedition number, and the expedition of the Utopia expedition is expedition 9, and then it has 2 pages to it. So the things you get were the Utopia Speeder, which is a pretty good ship. It's actually a pretty cool ship. You get the Utopia Expedition banner, the Utopia Expedition decal, a title, Utopia Dignitary, Robo Warden Egg, Fearsome Visor, Holographic Friend, Planetary Base Poster, Night Squad Poster, and the Factions Poster. And all of these are, most all of these are either base decorations or something like that as well. Or, some sort of customization. So, I'm going to head back down to the planet and, see what they look like there. Okay, here we are down on planet. Now, the Utopia Expedition decal looks like this on my wall here, which is pretty cool. It's nice. It can be a nice addition for your wall if you've done all the expeditions and you want a whole wall full of expedition decals. It's actually kind of cool. And then this here is the Holographic Friend. So it's like it's got the image of a Gek, but it sounds like a Viking. So it's a very strange. Sounds like there was something wrong with it or something for some strange reason. And then the posters. This is the Planetary Base poster, the Night Squad poster, and the Factions poster. So yeah, they're kind of cool posters, nice to have on your wall. And then the Utopia Speeder. Yes, that is the Speeder. It's a pretty cool ship. Has an Infraknife accelerator in it, which can be pretty good for a weapon. So yeah, it already comes packaged with that. But basically, this is a ship that you can start using for every new expedition if you would prefer to do so. Although you have to get 1,400 nanites to be able to accept it, because they just made it take 1,400 nanites to pay the Quicksilver Synthesis merchant to get it, unfortunately. And that is all those things. Now, as for the other things, I'll get over here to my appearance modifier. Now get on here. Now, the first thing where you look for here is the Utopia Expedition banner. Those are on the banners down here. So the Utopia Expedition banner is number 42. So that looks like that, which is pretty nice. And then there's also the title of Utopia Dignitary. That is over here on page 20, I believe, is what it's considered. Let's see. Utopia Dignitary. Yes, I think that's about page 20. I'm not really going to count them right now. But anyway, yeah. That is the title. Sometimes they can be hard to find in all this, so at least it's nice to have a reference about where it is. And no, I gotta come back on there now. Because and then as for the head, the fearsome visor. The fearsome visor is right here at number 20. It kind of makes you look like Darth Vader, which is kind of cool. You can get that whole Star Wars look going on of looking like Darth Vader in an A-wing because the Utopia speeder kind of looks like an A-wing. So, yeah, it's kind of interesting and kind of funny at the same time. Okay, so that kind of covers the most of all of this. Otherwise, the last thing here is the Robo Warden Egg. Now, the Robo Warden Egg is an actual egg for a pet. Let's get over here, creatures. And what you would basically do is you would have the egg in your inventory, and you would have to actually have a space for it in your companion register. So you go on your companion register, and these are your spaces for your pets and stuff. If you don't have enough spaces, you'll have to buy a space. I have to gain another 20,000 nanites to be able to buy a slot. But I already have my Robo Warden. So yeah, I'll just show that here. And basically you would just have the egg, you would use the egg in your inventory, place the egg down, and it will hatch and go into any slots that are available. Then you can summon it by going on to creatures, and then each one of these covers a page over here. So I could go over here now and then summon the warden. And yeah, it's a kind of a cool little pet. And then you can talk to it. You can pat it. There we go. Makes it happy. And now this takes ion batteries as food. So you have to have those ion batteries on you. Let me make myself an ion battery. There we go. And I will feed it an ion battery. There we go. And that feeds it. And then you can even induce it into an egg as well and get another Robo Warden-like creature. And then you can also modify it at the anomaly modification thing as well. So that covers the expedition rewards for the Utopia expedition, which was gave some pretty nice rewards, and yeah, pretty interesting. So if you like this expedition reward showcase, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, and of course share it. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.